I know a lot of you guys are not really experts in picking which are the best products for you to sell from. In fact, there's thousands of products for sale on AliExpress that you can pick from, and maybe even millions. So which ones of those should you be picking to sell? This is where I come in. I'm gonna go and post in this next lecture the link to all the products that I consider to be one of the best products for you to at least double your cash on eBay or anywhere else for that matter. Now, if you're not sure and you want to, of course, learn more, you can ask me directly and find out. But of course, that will cost you some extra cash. Therefore, I want you to look at the whole entire list first. See which are the products that you should consider. Post them up over there and then experiment with them. For example, if you're going to be selling something such as this, which are a very nice looking moon LED light. If you're going to go and start to sell this product, it means that you have to do one thing. You have to populate your store with items that are very similar to the same identical product. So if you're selling something to do with space, now we have to go and look. First of all, take a look at the same exact cell, see what other products are offered for sale. This could be your next hint. Next, you want to go and look at his top selling products, if it is actually available. After you do that, the next step for you is to go and look for things that are similar. Since we are at the same theme, which is space, you want to look for space-related products. So space toys might be the next thing you're looking for, and type this in and take a look at what is available for sale. After you look at this, make sure you don't get any of those fake Lego sets. This is definitely a big no-no over here. Instead, you want to go and look at the different kind of stats that we have here, which is the best match right here. And you want to look at something interesting, such as glow-in-the-dark toys. Then after you do this, make sure you go into the reviews and make sure the item actually is reviewed pretty well and it has a lot of people who are giving feedbacks for this item. It could be maybe a brand new item, but it also could be that this item was not actually tested. So if this item was not actually tested out, do you want to really be the guinea pig to test this product out and to see if it sells or not? This is for advanced people. If you're not ready yet to be an advanced person, you got to start with something that really works for you. So next place, we are going all the way back to AliExpress and type in space related items. When we just type in space, you see all kinds of different results coming up over here. Space Wars, very similar to Star Wars. You don't want to copyright infringe on something that is very definitely has copyright notice to it, which is and has to do with Disney. And Star Wars is one of those. So stay away from anything related to Star Wars. Instead, take a look at other things over here, such as Space Shuttle. And here we go. We have a few Space Shuttles. Stay away from the Legos as well. And to see what other products you can go and post them up that is not copyrighted. And one of the things that I'm looking for here is something unique and different that I can post up over here. There's a lot of fake items here as well. You gotta be very careful with the fakes, and there's a lot of fake Legos over here. So the entire list right here is a no-go for us, just because there is so many fake Lego construction sets here. Instead, we're gonna go into the Space Shuttle model, and now we have into something a little bit different here. This could be actually sold. So we have a replica of an actual Space Shuttle over here, and it looks very cool. So we can potentially post this item up for sale. Now we have to look and read what it is actually and what it is all about. So it says this is a paper puzzle. So this is a puzzle, not actually a replica of this item. So I don't like this item because it is a puzzle. I wish this was an actual item instead, like an actual replica of the actual space shuttle. Instead, this is an interesting paper puzzle because it's do-it-yourself 3D puzzle. It is an interesting kind of a product, but it's not what I was looking for. So I want you guys to be super careful when you're picking items to sell. Make sure you read the labels before you post them up to make sure the item is exactly as described and it is what you actually want to sell. This looks like a very interesting find, by the way. This is 3D metal puzzle. So this could potentially be a great item for you to try to resell. And I do like the price of this specific item. It's only starting at a few bucks. This is an easy double for you. After a while, and if you take your time to search for something, you would definitely find what you're looking for. But it does take time to find a quality product to resell. If you don't take your time, you're not going to find something of quality and value to make the big money. And to make the big money, it takes a little bit of effort on your part. You can't just go about and do a quick search and already post items up. No, you have to go look. Make sure that the items that you post up there are actually items you can sell. The items have a lot of value to them. They are not cheap. And lastly, you want to make sure the item itself is going to at least triple the amount of profit that you make in it.